In today's lesson, we're going to look at the difference between travel, trip, journey, and voyage. Hello and welcome to another video. My name's Alex. Remember to subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our lessons on Tuesdays and Thursdays. In today's lesson, we're going to look at 4 words that students often confuse: travel, trip, journey, and voyage. So let's have a look at the difference. Okay, so we're going to take a little journey today and explore these 4 words: travel, trip, journey, and voyage, and what the difference is. So for each one, we're going to look at the meaning and also give an example. Okay, so our first stop is travel. And in this case, I'm thinking about it as a verb. So the meaning is simply to go to another place. Example: he travels abroad for work. Second stop is travel again, but this time we're thinking about it as a noun. So more often, travel will be used as a verb, but in this case, as a noun, it is the general act of traveling, so not specific. An example is: travel gives you a new perspective on the world. So travel in general, when we're thinking about this as a noun, but not a specific trip or journey. Coming to the third stop on our trip, and it is trip as a noun. With the meaning of travel, then it's only used as a noun, but the meaning is going to another place and returning. So for example, I took a 5-day trip to France. So this means I went to France for 5 days and I came back. I took a 5-day trip to France. The fourth one, we have journey, which is also a noun. The meaning here is going from one place to another. So example sentence is: the journey takes 4 hours by plane. So we're just thinking about that journey from one place to another, not returning here like we were thinking about with trip. And the fifth one, the fourth word actually, but the fifth example, we have voyage, which is a noun. So this is a long journey. Usually we use this about a ship, and to be honest, it's not used very often these days, or thinking about trips or journeys these days. So it would be Columbus's second voyage to the Caribbean. So we're thinking about something that happened a long time ago and on a ship, and took a long time as well. So I hope you had a nice trip, and let's test your knowledge of these words. Was that clear? Let's have a look at some sentences to test your understanding of the difference between these words. Okay, so the first one is: my to work this morning took longer than normal. So are you going to choose travel, trip, journey, or voyage? And the correct answer is journey. My journey to work this morning took longer than normal, because we're thinking about just going in one direction. Number 2. I'd like to take a to France this summer. Again, choose between travel, trip, journey, and voyage. So the correct answer is trip. I'd like to take a trip to France this summer. And number 3, she's going to in Asia after she finishes university. So think about the type of word we need here. Which one was a verb? So the correct answer is she's going to travel in Asia after she finishes university. Did you get them all right? Let us know in the comments below. Also, try to make some other sentences using these words and I'll let you know if they're correct. Remember to follow us on social media and I'll see you next time.